The idea is totally simple. It rains an average of around 640 millimeters each year, but most of that happens in the span of 4 months. So it's October right now. We're in the middle of the rainiest part of the whole year, and the idea is if we can capture this water during the rainy season, store it efficiently, then we can use it during the dry season. Here at the farm we have a huge roof. This is 80 feet by 60 feet, so it's about 300 meters squared, which means that if we capture all the rain with an average of 640 millimeters a year, that gives us about 350,000 liters, which is huge. It's too much. We only need about 60,000 liters for the farm to sustain itself through the dry season. So what we've done is we've dug a large storage pit, which will turn into a cement tank, and then the overflow from that will go into a pond that we've dug with an excavator, and the overflow from that will actually go directly back into the bore well, recharging that bore well site. The catchment project itself is quite simple as well. What we've done is just sawed a PVC pipe in half, easily available, and we've just installed it to the side of the roof where the rain comes off, and we've created a slope with that gutter, and it pools into these storage tanks. And depending on the roof you have, and depending on the slope and the surface area you're dealing with, different solutions will be appropriate. Rainwater harvesting is about creating natural solutions depending on the topography of your property. It's not just about having a big roof and catching all the rain into a PVC pipe. The idea is to think in a different way about what rainwater can do for your property and for your planet.
Farmers here are facing severe water crisis. So this place is called Madanapalli. It's a arid region. It's highly drought prone region. Because it's very interior, so we don't have a very good southwest monsoon or northeast monsoon, since we are placed in the middle. And the landscape of this region is with small hills, with rocks, with lot of granite. So it's quite a different landscape when we compare this with coastal areas. So the water is quite scarce in this part of region. So it's better that we go for crops which has less intensity of water. For example, groundnut, millets and other fruit bearing trees. But farmers are very much interested to go towards tomatoes, sugarcane, paddy, so which needs lot of water. I think they are moving towards them because of the globalization and because of the market. So they are very much interested to get a good tomato crop at good price, so that they'll get our money in a deal. And they are very much interested to grow rice because they feel rice is superior to millets. If they grow millets, they feel they are quite inferior when they are compared to other farmers. So even this has to change.
Yeah, I'm quite awkward in front of cameras, but I'll try my best. Okay, you tell me when to start. Hi, my name is Advait. So yeah, the project is to create a model farm and to sort of have solutions to the problems which we are facing. Climate change is really affecting people on a scale that we don't see on social media, but when you're out here, you really feel it. People are getting 5 buckets of water per day, and not everyone can afford that kind of luxury to keep paying for water. And I think in necessity is the mother of all inventions, and I think that is what is driving people like us and many others around the world to sort of bring forth the solutions. And that's what we're trying to do here. We are a bunch of students and young people who are not really fully expert on how to. We don't really have all the solutions, but we have the intention and the zeal to bring forth these ideas and to encourage these ideas. And our intention is to use our knowledge and our comfort that we have been given over time to use that in helping the ones who really need it and the ones who have been deprived of these comforts. So as far as the farmers are concerned, they really are looking for ways to just live their lives without having any more struggles, and they look to us and the government for helping them out with some kind of solutions. I think the future can be structured in a way which benefits all parties, emerges into a sustainable system. Along with prayers, we can always come up with solutions like this rainwater harvesting, and many other things can be done to sort of make the best out of what you can get and what you do get. Yeah.